Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And now, the New York Knicks starters. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. And for the Clippers, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Offensive rebound, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Robinson, a screen on Covington. Randall down low, defended by Covington. Randall no good. Now, here's George. He had 25 points last game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes the 3. That one's not going to go. And New York will come the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Now Randall, after Robert Covington missed from long range.
That's why they call him the Claw. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
Pass to Covington. To the inside. Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. From outside, off the mark.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Down low. Kicks it out to Covington. Westbrook against Brunson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
One more time for your Westbrook team.
Well, scoring from the wing is a necessity in the NBA, and that tells you a little bit about the value of these guys, the highest scoring small forwards in the league since the All-Star break. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
I don't think in terms of offense there can be any more potent group of players in the league. Having one of them on the wing means having someone that can carry a team offensively for extended periods of time whenever necessary.
Now here's Randall. Really had an off game against the Kings. Never really found his rhythm. Pass to Robinson. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
George passes to Plumlee. Kicks it to Westbrook. And the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Covington with the bucket.
Covington knocking one down and showing some confidence in his ability.
Knicks trail by 7.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Launches a 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Randall with a screen for Brunson. The feed to Randall. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to George. Plumlee in the post. Robinson on him. They get the rebound. Another shot and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And defensively, this could be a good foul. No reason to give Plumlee easy points inside, given his struggles at the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Robinson passes to Randall. Shoots over Covington. Randall can't get that one to fall.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, some stiff defense and a foul's not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough, still gets that shot off.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Westbrook.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson against Westbrook. The second chance effort. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Bounce pass from Randall. George against Barrett. Robinson kicks to Brunson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Westbrook with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by George. Westbrook's got 7. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
The 3 from George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles guys shooting 41% for the game. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard. The offensive rebound. And another shot. Tries a three. Westbrook can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. And here is Quickly. Over Leonard. Here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is George. From deep. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Leonard. To the left side wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now, here's Quickly. He has 5. Randall no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Westbrook. It's a 5-point game. The shot from the low post is good. Westbrook's got 9.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Randall passes to Brunson. Randall a screen on Westbrook. Second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First team.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Both free throws good from Randall. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Now here's Randall. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Grimes with the bucket.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Westbrook against Brunson. Westbrook surveying the D. He kicks it to Leonard. Fires from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Back to Robinson. Randall right side. Shoots over Covington, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Quickly against George. There's the dish to Leonard. Plumlee trying to break loose, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second basket.
That's great touch from the swingman as Kawhi knows that he can capitalize from that area and he can get there anytime he wants.
Randall with a screen for Quickly. Back to Randall. Shoots over Covington. New York missing again. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Passes it to Plumlee. Covington setting the pick for Leonard. Covington in the corner. Robinson with the block. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Leonard. Westbrook against Brunson. Randall a screen on Westbrook. Here's Grimes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Clippers in the lead. And George kicks to Plumlee. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Knicks on defense. They trail by 1. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A nice shot by George.
Just deadly from outside. PG getting some space. Does not hesitate there.
For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Randall passes to Robinson. Back to Randall. Shoots over Covington. Randall no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Knicks trail by 4. Hart with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Grimes, and it's sent back by George. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Robinson kicks to Randall, and the rejection by Leonard. And he recovers it. Randall down low, defended by Covington. And Robinson throws it down hard.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by New York. Robinson with the block. Randall a screen on Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Robert Covington picks one up.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day and give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there and welcome. It's getting hot in here and the postseason hunt is getting even hotter. Never a better time for a look at the league power rankings. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at power rankings to see how other teams were measuring up?
I can't say I did, Ernie, because no one measures up to me.
Big guys always want to make it about height, always.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ballgame.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done a great job on the boards. It's really helped control the flow of this game, Ernie.
Refreshing to watch a team commit to crashing the glass. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Clippers trail by 4. George passes to Westbrook. Here's Plumlee.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 3. Here's Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Feeds to Robinson. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard, one of the best defenders to enter the league in quite some time?
George finds Westbrook. Robinson with the block. Brunson against George. And the dunk by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Plumlee, the pass to George. Back to Plumlee, to the paint. And Covington gets it to go on the assist from Plumlee. Covington's got 5 points so far. The Knicks leading by 3. Randall a screen on Leonard. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Westbrook against Brunson. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. And that is just not your average 2 points.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Covington with the steal. Here's Leonard. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Now Westbrook, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. For the lead, 4-3, Covington. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Paul George. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brunson. Clippers trail by 3. And there's the pass to Plumlee. Outside Westbrook. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard looking around. Takes it out to Covington. And they recover it to the right side. Covington setting the pick for Westbrook. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Robinson a screen on Leonard. Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Plumlee. Now Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Outside Westbrook. 4-3, Covington. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Westbrook against Brunson. He feeds it to Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
George dishes to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. Covington wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Covington's got 8 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
New York calls timeout.
Take your time, man. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it.
Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Paul George. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 13th in free throw percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 10. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. One-on-one here. Quickly against Westbrook. Outside Covington. Leonard against Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Plumlee. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Covington sends it back.
Covington's aggressive defense is going to pay off, and that time it did.
Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Norman Powell comes in for Robert Covington. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Clippers trail by 4. Morris with a screen on quickly. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Passes it to Hart. And here is Quickly. No good on the 3. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter, and he trusted him with the pass that time.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Randall. Back to Quickly. The pass to Grimes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Leonard. Kicks it to Westbrook. On the wing, George. Pass to Powell. Now here's Leonard for the lead. He can't hit that time. Now here's Quickly. He has 5. Passes to Robinson. Inside. Now Hart, defended by George. Randall, a screen on Westbrook. There's the drive. The shot's good from Quickly.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Westbrook kicks to George. Up top, Leonard. He's defended by Randall. And it's Leonard again missing. The Knicks leading by 4. Randall left side. Hart the pass to Randall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Randall's got 12 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3. Robert Covington out there with Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Paul George. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Brunson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Shooting 1.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move.
Yeah, there's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
First team foul. At the line for LA, Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. The Knicks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Brunson kicks to Quickly. And George gets the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Quickly missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Westbrook against Brunson. Right side George. Over Robinson. And it's George missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
George against Quickly. Outside for Randall. No good from outside. The Clippers trail. Westbrook passes to Highland. Back to Westbrook. To tie it up. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Quickly the pass to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Back to Quickly. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Brunson against Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, clearly a mistake by the defender. Plumlee's a big guy that you have to wrap up, but if you don't, you can get and ones.
And that one misses. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Randall. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Covington's shot is off. The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Robinson up top. Randall right side. Shoots over Covington. And Covington sends it back. And here's Westbrook. He kicks it to Covington. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Highland. Guarded by Robinson. Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, bouncy in the pick and roll. Plumlee is a high percentage finisher in that kind of situation.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Quickly against Plumlee. Barrett for 3. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Brunson against George. Here's Barrett. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Covington setting the pick for George. There's the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Randall a screen on George. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Westbrook. Dishes it to Plumlee. From deep. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Brunson with it. The pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Randall. New York missing again.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
To the paint. Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And how about that? Covington rising up and throwing it down with some authority.
Pass to Randall from deep three-point range. New York, no good that time either.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Westbrook. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Randall left side. Will it go? Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow, it's good.
I'm not sure what's clicked in for Russell Westbrook, but every year he's showing to be a better and better passer and rebounder and a better player overall. That's what being a gym rat has done for him.
Now here's Randall. Passes it to Brunson. Over Westbrook, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Now, here is George. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Quickly the pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Randle. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Just an ugly fourth quarter, 1 of 8 from the field.
Los Angeles leading by 6, and the Clippers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And New York making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Barrett against Leonard. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Right wing. Here's Randall, and that one drops for him. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run. Leonard with a screen on Brunson. To the inside. With the fadeaway. And it's Leonard missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Brunson, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Powell finds Westbrook. Covington with it. Here is Plumlee. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
At the line for your Mason Plumlee, shooting 1. Clippers take a timeout. You know what time it is. T-shirt time. Hey fans, it's now.
A free throw off from Plumlee. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Grimes. That 3 off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Left side Covington from past the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the left wing. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Randall.
Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Westbrook. Plumlee in the post. Brunson covering. He had a nice open look right there. Covington's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Covington's range is a big asset for this offense.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Inside. Here's Randall. Good D by Covington. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
There's the feed to Leonard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
At the line for your Clippers, Robert Covington, taking 3 shots.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot.
And Covington, it gets underappreciated, but guy who runs the floor, he'll guard a bunch of different positions, he'll hit 3-point shots. That's a lot of complimentary stuff.
And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's a 9-point ball game. And for the Knicks, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Here's Brunson, connects from 3-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Randall no good. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Powell. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want
to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Randall following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Powell kicks to Westbrook. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there. Plumlee's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So the Clippers with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kawhi. How do you evaluate your team's progress at this point in the season?
We got to come out and just have the same mindset and energy every night. You know, that's the thing that we're working on, trying to be consistent at, and just knowing the game plan. And, you know, once we get that down and we start making our shots, it's going to be very hard to beat us.
And you're winning games in the meantime, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Covington.